The disappearance of the freighter Aurora is one of the most baffling maritime mysteries in history, with the last transmission reaching port on 11 August 1967, but the ship vanishing the night before.
That's just a tragic accident. These things happen at sea.
Tragic, yes, but accident, no. The log from the Aurora lists a compass spinning out of control, a radio emitting a strange, sighing voice saying, "Hold the line," and a weather map showing a cold front moving fast toward Cape Lumen, a place notorious for its treacherous waves.
So you're saying the crew was warned about the bad weather. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that the ship's 187-meter hull should have been able to withstand any storm, but it carved a 12-mile-long wake and then just disappeared into silence. And when debris washed up on shore 5 days later, it included a lifebuoy stamped EJ9 and a brass whistle engraved with the initials EK.
That's just weird, but it doesn't prove anything.
Weirder still is the tin can found buried in the sand with a note that said, "Meet me at dawn if you hear this," carbon dated to 1965, 2 years before the ship vanished. It's as if someone knew the ship was doomed and left a message, but who and why?
You're not suggesting that the crew was murdered or something, are you?
I'm saying that the evidence points to something more sinister than just a simple accident. The fact that the ship's log and debris suggest a struggle or some kind of interference, and the strange message in the tin can, all point to a larger conspiracy.
But who would be behind such a thing, and why?
That's the question, isn't it? Was it a rival shipping company, a government agency, or something even more nefarious? The truth is, we may never know for sure, but one thing is certain. The coast is keeping its secrets, and every winter Gale unlocks a new clue.
So you're saying that the sea itself is somehow involved in the mystery?
I'm saying that the sea has a way of keeping its secrets, but also revealing them to those who are willing to listen. The fact that the Aurora vanished in a place where waves break like glass, and the debris washed up on shore in a specific pattern, all suggest that the sea is trying to tell us something.
But what could the sea possibly be trying to tell us?
Maybe it's trying to tell us that some secrets are better left unspoken, or that the truth is more complicated than we think. Maybe it's trying to tell us that the disappearance of the Aurora is just the tip of the iceberg, and that there's a larger mystery waiting to be uncovered.